Yeah.
It's happened. The Texas Rangers win the World Series.
Hey, everybody, this is Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show.
Vamos a elegir la franquicia, continuar Advance Day. Y nos proponen, a ver, jugamos away, yes. Vamos a jugar con ese uniforme. A ver, alternativo era qué pedo. No me gustan los pinches pantaloncillos cortos. Así. Alternate, roll, roll, roll. Roll del 71. BP roll. Vamos a jugar con el alternate. Este machine. En el target field de Minnesota, mellizos de Minnesota. Quick counts on. Broadcast clear skies. Bueller. A ver si le dan chance a Bueller ahora sí de.
From One Twins Way in Minneapolis, welcome inside Target Field. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Minnesota Twins. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Mookie Betts leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks. He'll barrel up the baseball. He'll hit the ball in the gaps. He'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay.
El Mookie Betts.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. And on the hill, Anthony DeSclafani. What's the word on him?
Yeah, ZRA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just consistent delivery.
Buena, first pitch, first hit.
The sluggers in this lineup might not be
Gavino Barrera.
the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Freeman.
Pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back, and for
Está bateando más el Teóscar Hernández y el pinche Mookie Betts que el Otani. ¿Qué está pasando, papi? Gavino es... ¡Ay, hijo de perra! Buena. Tiene Freddy. Freeman.
And Freeman is retired. And that'll do it. No score as we head to the bottom of the first.
Bueno, muy bueno. Me gustó esta primera entrada, primer turno al bat. Vamos a ver cómo nos va con Bueller.
Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill for the Dodgers, Walker Bueller.
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective.
Walker Buehler contra Edward Julian.
Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision, and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
Okay.
The 1-2.
That's a ball.
Profe.
No, he's not afraid to
Profe.
fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike.
Got him. And that's the first out.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with the
Con todos los poderes, mi papá.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. Next offering misses. Ball 2. Swung on, popped up left side. Flashes
Look at that.
Running catch. And there's 2 down. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, you know, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
And another ball.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him.
Swing and a miss, and he got him.
Twins retired. And we're back. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
After the dish.
The 2-1. On the ground, right side. Whips it to Kirilloff. 1 out in the second. Once he digs in. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down.
That one in the dirt.
2 outs, base is empty. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Bounce to the left side. Lewis throws to first.
Muy bien.
Get the out on Smith.
Muy bien.
That's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Me están molestando los pinches
In
lances.
Minnesota, bottom of the inning. Here's Byron Buxton. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out
¿Qué te
is
cuesta,
speed
pues?
and the defense early on. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
What's the slider, padre?
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
And here comes Carlos Correa. The 1-1 is fouled off. No score here in the second.
Okay.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hernandez sizes this one up, and there are two down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Así.
Here comes the pitch.
Tienes que utilizar la violencia física.
2-2 the count.
Two outs, base is empty. And misses, it's a strikeout.
Le metió toda la cañañanga, compa.
With no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here comes Chris Taylor. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The other way.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Top of the third, no score.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Just off the inside corner, and the count's even at 2. Bounce to third. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good slider inside right there.
Oye, está bien difícil de batearle a este cabrón. Me la pone. Espérate nomás. Tercera entrada. Que corre el reloj.
Hard on the ground to first. Kirilloff takes it himself, and the Dodgers are set.
Que oscurezca un poco más y vea mejor la bola, perro.
And we are
ya está sucediendo.
Now it's the veteran outfielder, Max Kepler. And a 1-1. There's a swing and a drop. And that one hops the wall. They'll throw to third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the
no, está bien lejos el pinche fielder, güey.
Balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Matt Wallner digs in now.
Muy bien.
Pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side. Fair ball. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And he'll pull into second safely.
Verga, que...
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Me estoy asustando, gente. Profe.
And another ball. One fouled off, 2-2. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Walner stands at third with one gone in the inning. That smash towards center. He's got it. Runner tagging and heading for home. He scores on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It just hits so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it. But a really good job of getting that run in from third.
There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Struck him out.
Changeup. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. On to inning number 4. It's the Twins 2 and the Dodgers nothing.
Estamos muy callados.
As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shot.
Oh! That one rip!
Forget it.
Go!
He made him pay for that one. Home run number 2.
Perros.
And they're on the scoreboard.
Por lo que me hicieron. ¿Cómo que 2 carreras? ¿Cómo que 2-0, loco? No. Ahí está el Mookie Betts.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention.
That one blast.
Drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Sí me la pudo haber robado el vato si se hubiera puesto más vivo. Gavino Barrera.
On the ground. And he takes it himself.
No hay pedo.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
Okay.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him scared.
Está bueno, muy bien.
That his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Ahí está. Doblete.
Makes the turn and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Y viene Otani a la caja del bateo.
Coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Outside.
1 strike.
Me tiene miedo.
And that is in for a strike. 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
On strike. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you've got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there.
Vete a la verga, profe, neta, güey. Pinche bola. No, chingas a tu madre.
That funky Muncy.
No, verga, güey, porque te lo saco el puto campo. A la chingada.
Tying run and scoring position. Top half of inning number 4.
Ah!
but they draw within one thanks to the solo homer. For midway in the fourth, it's the Twins 2 and the Dodgers 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom four, and the batter now, Royce Lewis. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's one away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
And another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Está listo, hermano.
The hitter get his arms extended. Tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that's ball four.
Take the base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his
Ball
spot.
4, take the base.
Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now Correa up to hit. Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015. Here's a 1-1. Buxton on the run. Pitch in for a strike.
He's dead.
And that's a stolen base.
It's not a great thrower. You have to do a better job at controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer.
Another 1-2. That's to third. Muncy zips it to first. That takes care of Correa.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. And the right-hander deals. Late swing, fouled off. Buxton on at second with 2 down. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. That's inside.
That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up. Betts settles underneath it. And that is the inning.
That is the inning.
Minnesota, as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now, Will Smith.
En Filadelfia. En Filadelfia yo me fui
Kicks
creciendo.
and fires.
Anda, perro.
And that's a base hit.
No me andes tirando mamadas a mí, compa.
So
Yeah, bitch.
Tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Dijo, yo le puedo pegar esa bola y lo hizo.
Rip, but it curls foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And here it comes. On the ground.
No, no, no!
Could be extra bases. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Oh!
And Hernandez
Nada, 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 nada. Tranquilo, tranquilo, tranquilo.
It's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
And next for LA, Jason Hayward. The Dodgers.
Este vato nomás no le tengo ni madre, o sea. ¿Eh?
Well, all eyes on the double play ball.
Pinche bola que estaba ahí regalada, güey. La rozó. Y fue good.
And a pitch. A foul ball, he stays alive.
Otra vez good.
Righty delivers. And another ball. Mookie Betts up next for the Dodgers.
Vamos a aguantar.
Inside ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Mookie Betts now.
Vamos a aguantar primero.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Line drive, could be extra bases. One runs in, another comes in to score. Runner around third. He's clear the bases. 4-2 now.
Todos corrieron.
And up next for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux. Runner takes off. Swing and a bouncer. Julian tosses to first. 2 away. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Laboring here. About to throw his.
Vamos, vamos, vamos. Impúlsalo, impúlsalo, papi.
And that one wrapped foul.
That one wraps foul. Hijo de su perra madre.
Buxton moves under it.
Profe, llegué antes.
And that's the third out. Mookie Betts with a big strike in the inning. It's now 4-2. You're dialed into the show.
A mis followers.
And we're back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5. Max Kepler.
Sí, sí, sí. Let's go, Twins. Todo lo que quiera.
Big swing and a miss.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. And he deals. And there's the ball. Just outside. And that's ball 3.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Now back, left fielder.
Here's Trevor Larnach.
Okay, okay.
That's a strike.
Ahí, profe.
Oh, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I'll tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
And now it's 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And it's second.
Ball that's upstairs.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
¿Cómo que he fouls it out?
Backward slider ties him up, struck him out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit.
Es lo que
to the
quería,
slider,
Fico.
tried to sit in between, just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Edouard Julien, the next twin up to him. And on second, 2 down. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And
Y se acabó el inning.
He is over.
It's
so one
over.
hit is all they get. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Twins 2. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher.
Steven.
Steven Okert.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Hijo de su perra madre. La levé un putero. Le pegué un poquito tarde.
Max Muncy at the dish. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss there. Movement in the bullpen.
1 ball,
Josh
2 strikes.
Stama warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Jacks also getting ready. The punch out there. Out number 2.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there.
En Filadelfia yo nací, crecí con básquetbol y como además que yo era feliz.
Focus on doing your part to maintain that lead, getting that W.
Nací en...
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And
2
now
balls,
2 and 2.
2 strikes.
Hit in the air, left field. Larnach settles underneath it, hauls it in to end the inning. So they make short work of him there. 2, 3, 4, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Twins 2. Well, we go bottom 6, and now for the Twins. Alex Kirilloff.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches in this game.
And a pitch. To the right side, and it's through for a hit. And a board on the leadoff single. Here's Royce Lewis. And the righty deals.
That's ball
A
2.
little bit low.
That's
Too
ball
low,
3.
and it's ball 3.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here.
3-2.
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th.
Listo, hermano.
3 and 2. Payoff pitch. That one is absolutely belted. To the warning track, makes the catch.
It was all
Huevo,
over that
perro.
fastball right there. I tell you what, if
A
he gets under
huevo,
it
perro.
just
¿Qué
by
te
a
estás creyendo? Es
fraction
el
of an inch or a
TetoCroos
little bit more,
Hernández.
that's way back.
Byron Buxton.
Suficiente, hermano.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Ryan Frazier.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Kicks and deals. In for a strike. Going to count 1-2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice
Pendejo el
job.
pinche Freddy Freeman.
Pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's Carlos Correa. In there at the knees. And the count 1-2.
One ball.
A little frustrated with the strike zone.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Josh Stama. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Number 33.
Here's a 1-1.
That's ball 2.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far. And that's something they should feel very good about.
The pitch. On the ground to the left. Correa. Sends it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. So digging in, Teoscar Hernandez.
Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Tranquilax, tranquilax.
Any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Awesome play there.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Here's Mookie Betts.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
2 outs. Puts it in the air out towards left center.
Córrele, córrele la verga, córrele.
And that is that. So the Dodgers lead 1 as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Back in Minnesota, here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
The catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
Vamos a pasar un momento. Max Kepler.
And a pitch. Swing, a high fly ball, deep left field. Hernandez going back, pulls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Now batting Max Kepler. Fastball for a strike. Got it by him for the K.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off with multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Next is the designated hitter, Matt Wallner. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing doing here for the Twins. Still down by a count of 4-2. Caleb Thielbar gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
So digging in, Gavin Lux. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
I don't know.
At the belt and fires. And he'll do it again. And
Two
delivers
balls,
outside.
2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Ya estoy distraído, pero ya estamos.
Left field.
Seguí distraído.
Drifts towards it. And there's one down. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Vamos con el Freddy.
And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Buxton sizing this one up. 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 2 outs. In the air, out towards right center.
Está.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down that time. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Twins. Bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder.
Bottom of the 8th.
Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 2.
Well, these Twins
Profe,
finding ways to get on
neta,
base,
que
but they
mamada
still
se
need help
avienta.
driving home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so
¿Qué querías,
lots of
compa?
opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Right-hander kick steal. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Edouard Julien, the next Twin up to hit. The pitch. That's off the mark. 3-1 now. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it drops in. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That one right there landed in what they call the no man's land. It's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop. But also for the outfielders trying to come in, they got to go a long way as well.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. With the go-ahead run at the plate, you're the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got him swinging.
Oh,
well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're...
Ya sé, es una derecha.
Late trying on the pitch out of the pen here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now, Byron Buxton. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. You leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Twins
Así es. Me hicieron enojar, loco. Me hicieron enojar mucho.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Next pitch is outside. Right-handed reliever. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Woo!
Left-hand hitter waits.
Ah!
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Ripped on the ground to second. To first.
He's out.
2 quick outs here in the
Bien,
top
bien,
nine.
bien, bien, bien,
Running
bien,
out of
bien, bien,
chances
bien.
to pad the lead. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Chris Taylor. Ripped on a line. Buxton.
¡Ay, perro!
No runs, no hits. And welcome back to the ballpark.
Vamos a terminar ahorita aquí con este juego. Ahí está.
1-2.
¡Ah!
Out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Carlos Correa. Me parece que había.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Ryan Jeffers. 1-1. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bases empty, one away. You're in the last half of inning number 9.
Two
And
balls,
another ball.
2 strikes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Max Kepler at the plate. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And another ball. Towards first, and that's just foul. Miguel Rojas coming into the game now as the injury replacement. Tying run at the plate. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Joe Kelly.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Raced into left. That's a base hit. Jeffers round second on his way to third. Will throw in around third. And he's in safely at third. They pick up a run, and now it's a 1-run game.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now looking for a great 2-out at bat to tie it up. Probably going to take another base hit, though.
Slap the other way, foul. With the winning run at the plate. And the home team trying to pull it out. In the air to left center, giving chase. They'll squeeze and the Dodgers take game 1 of the series on the road.
It's always nice to grab the opener of the series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
4-3 our final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
El Mookie Betts hizo todas las carreras, fue el jugador del juego, wow.
First for the victorious Dodgers. 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors.
Bien, chicos, vamos a descansar un rato Y posteriormente jugaremos más tarde por la noche.